Diego si Immortal, VP.
Naku, lakad mo tatang, lakad mo tatang!
Normally.
Yeah, that's been the case of the tournament, you know. The previous game we were watching. Oh, wait, second point. It's an enchant. All right, he's coming into the enchant. I wonder what that's going to be for Dubu. He did go for the Blightstone as well, so he's deciding to just use his hero against Celery. For now, it's working. That Tidebringer actually brought Celery quite low, and with the enchant they set up for the torrent, that's going to be the first blood. So you casters cursed him, my dude.
I did. Well, you know, in my defense, it was about 30 seconds.
Io, you could rotate to kill Enchantress, but why would you, right?
Yeah. Celery taking a bit of a beating. Great Hurricane there for Celery. X-Mark will bring him right on back, and shaky shock as much as you like here from the Harpy Stormcrafter. That kill still going towards Tomato.
So this is something a lot of teams talk about, the idea of choking the enemy team, right? Leaving them without options. We said this. Pango wants to rotate or do something outside the lane right now. He can't really rotate to get kills. Instead, he's going to have to farm stacks. Bottom lane, Timado, they're going to try to go for him. The body block from the Wolves is good, but is that going to be enough damage? Another body block from Timado. No stuns, however, and Timado is going to the trees round. You do have vision of him still. Here comes the TP. It is going to be Dubu trying to help us carry. Torrent to protect him a bit further. Timado in the trees. They just don't have damage. They turn the Harpy back in here.
Armlet.
And Timado, thanks to the Armlet, is back.
It's already above 4K. I'll switch back to net worth here as we can see him going yet again into the jungle. He's just removing farm away from this Pango. They're going to try and give him the boot. There is a ward here scouting it.
They're fighting on the Rolling Thunder. Tofu joins as well. Quinn has been stunned. Duracho joining in. Just enough mana thanks to the treads for that stun, but Duracho's dying. He has to get away. Boom has to finish off Quinn, but Quinn is going to barely survive for now. Here comes the help from the Lycan, though, and Ace will clear shop as Moonmeander and Quinn both fall for the Helm of the Overlord.
Oh.
And no Wraithback doesn't fit this guy. Or the Lycan this time. Okay, let's see. Quinn finds Pango. Gonna go here for Boom, gets a swashbuckle off in time. Now the Rolling Thunder. The X is not gonna do much. Dubu seems to be the target, but they don't really want Dubu. They want something better.
Oh,
he's near the cliff. Now the Pit of Malice on top of that, making it difficult for Ace to initiate onto them. Duracho's actually stuck. He's helped by the hand of God, but for how long? Duracho is actually being attacked by Dubu. The creeps are hurting him as well. They send him back into the torrent. He's gonna go down. Duracho's dead. Quinn does go really low, but he will fall to the Chen army instead. Celery committing to this, getting the stun onto the Io. They want to re-engage as well. Boom is decided to fight this. The Ghost Ship will get him the run buff and kill Celery along the way. But Boom, he has 54% damage resist. He fears no man. He fears no Kunkka, but he does fear water. He fears the Enchantress, and he's going to go down. Ace lost his shapeshift, sorry. He can't really fight as well. He can only deal with Bryle, who's the slowest here right now. Dubu will just TP. There's no stuns left because the creeps from Chen can't get close to him.
What an amazing fight. That was gold away from it. They got Rolling Thunder, though.
You do have a lucky shot. Oh, they're going to kill Dubu.
All right, easy.
All right, bye-bye Enchantress. And then this scan is like, guys, I think they're at Roche. I'm pretty sure they are, TSM. Yeah. But unfortunately, you can't contest it, and GG will be able to take that first Aegis. Boom is going to be the one taking it. So this indicates, because Pango's not the one hitting towers, that they don't really care about the high ground or anything like that. You just
getting there.
That Silver Edge is going to be crucial here.
I think he bought the Crystallis first. He finds Tomato. There's going to be the tether. Great disarm comes out first. The Roop. Duracho shrugs it off with the BKB. It's being kited a bit here as Ace now joining the fight with the drum charges active. Bryle tanking quite nicely as in rolls in. Boom. He's going to find one, make it two on a Dubu. That's going to be the first drop of this engagement for TSM. As Boom now trapping Bryle underneath the tower. Moonmeander giving him the heal, still conserves the relocate here as three trapped inside the pit. The heal now from DG's side here as the Chen trying to keep Ace alive, failing to do so. Whoa. And now even Duracho brought back and killed. Boom, still fighting though. The fight's so long here, Avo.
Yeah, the Kunkka is actually out of mana, now helped by the Io a little bit. Timado can still deal with Boom, and in fact, he will take his first life, but Timado has to run away before he loses his only life. As he still has the vessel on top of the relocate, will bring him back to the fountain. Timado will live. Bryle might not be so lucky as the Illuminate does finish him off.
Oh, but Quinn's not done.
Yeah, he's looking for Boom, Richie.
Whoa. And he does get off that roll up. He's up to the hill. Quinn can't stop the TP. And it seems like Tofu a bit too fast. Or is he? With vision, Tomato, Moomiander giving chase, but yeah, Tofu's.
He was a bit scared because they didn't see the smoke, right? So
it's a hard fight. It's a hard fight for TSM because they don't have control of the outpost. Bryle's going to stick around here, and I think that's Boom's cue to go in.
Oh, but they have to relocate. Dubu's the first target. He's a bad target. Instead, Bryle should be stunned a little bit. Boom, I hope you have an escape plan. He does. He's just going to roll away.
Yep. Okay.
They did waste the relocate.
Yeah, but now the relocate's going to end up going back. Moomiander not too far, and Tofu rooted up, goes ship keel hauled as Quinn stunned up once. Sriracha getting in some damage here, but Quinn activates the BKB. Will be able to walk away. Nice stomp there from the Centaur Conqueror. Does find 2. As GG still very eager now to look for the fight, Avo.
Yeah, but Moomiander is back. And now, Tomato, okay, he doesn't have the tether on him, though, which means he's going to be killed quickly. Bryle, that blinding light did not stop that channeling, and Moomiander will die as well. But they tethered him to the Lesh.
It's been this Fen for a while now, so... But that's a big fight.
You can always
there.
play tight, right?
Oh,
what an offensive force staff by Tofu! And Dubu almost got punished for that. Luckily, the Pit of Malice is there to save him. And in fact, it might even punish Boom, who went too far. And Quincy, they take what they can get. In fact, Quinn wants to lead this. There's no tether to help him this time. Quinn up in the air. He goes back down, gets the stun off. Quinn walking off. He wants to get the full damage against Ace. There's the force staff. That's not going to save him. Instead, it's going to kill him. And another Pit of Malice puts the Sven in a pickle. Duracho just trying to get away, but is perfectly placed. He has to go behind the trees, and that takes way too long. He's going to die to that Firestorm residual damage.
That's a big engagement. I mean, I was just about to commend GG, really, for having such patience. They're just going to smoke up to the high ground, and they see Celery already.
Yeah, Celery brought back. He's going to be the first kill. Bryle even joins this. Another great force staff. Another force staff, actually, to Celery. But I think Celery's already dead. However, Duracho re-engages, activates the BKB. He's been disarmed, Richie.
Yeah, now Dubu's going to take a bit of a punch as Ace jumping right back down in, but it seems like GG figuring out they don't like the looks of this fight for good reason is Ace, and now Boom jumping in, but they can control Ace. Even the Illuminate heal's not enough. Boom trying to roll his way out of town, but Tomato is so fast, buffed by Moomiander. Quinn, however, slowed by the Diffusal Inhibit, and won't be able to get too pleasant here for him. The TSM, even as the DD run is scooped up by Tomato. That'll kick it off here. Duracho on the way in. The break, but the Force Staff does get Bryle out of harm's way. Boom, though, onto the backlines. He finds both supports, but Duracho just continuously being controlled. There's the wolf bite now from Ace, and Duracho pops the BKB, trying to go onto Bryle as Boomka again just continues to lock everyone down. Can't get through the Wisp, as now Duracho, his BKB over, will fly onto the backlines, but he's completely alone, Avo.
Yeah, Duracho's been killed. Boom, at least will be able to get one kill on Moomiander, but he's out of mana as well. Doesn't have the Coddle to help him out, and what will Boom do? Swashbuckle will be available soon-ish, but it's going to take too long. Timaru will end up killing him. The Torrent sets up for this kill. Gaimin Gladiators lose 2 cores. Hit them from behind with a wraparound and kill the Io or the Lesh.
But Dubu, he's aware of it. He sniffs it.
He does, and he tanks it as well, which is the best thing you can do as Enchantress. Wolfbite has been committed to this. There's a relocate coming in, however.
Whoa, Quinn! And
in the middle of the fight goes Quinn. The Pit of Malice is good to stop Celery, but Boom rolling through everyone. Does he have a bonk spot? He does not. He actually just leaves the fight altogether. As the Sven did get hexed here, he couldn't really join him in time. There's 2 wolves in this fight, but they're also not doing anything. Duracho actually got hit by the expert to spot. He does a BKB. Are they going to still try to fight this, Richie?
It looks like they will, at least for the kill onto Dubu. Tofu will secure that. The run buff not kicking in there for the Bambi in time. And maybe Tofu just looking for that extra +1, the damage.
Oh, the poke.
Eye onto the Io as Bryle brought back. Ace doesn't have the shapeshift anymore. Neither does Duracho. No BKB, no God Strength, as Bryle will turn to the BKB of his own, but the Force Staff from Tofu gets him out of harm's way. Oh, Basher online for Boom. That's the jump. The Hex, though, for Duracho. He's still a little bit isolated. Stunned once, stunned twice, lifted and killed. He's dead for 90 seconds. No buyback.
Oh my god, and now Celery might actually lose his life as well, and he has no buyback either. He just used it. That's going to be a dead Shen. We just need Lesh to get the last hit. Torrent for Vision. Actually, Celery, too fast. And thanks to Tofu, he actually... Oh, or maybe not?
No.
Celery actually jukes him in the trees. He is the king of the jungle. But unfortunately, a Pirate kills him.
Pirate does kill him. No.
He tickles, but doesn't mean that's what you have to do to the enemy carry. They're just going to go for the racks right now.
Good one.
He does have the ball kitty level 25, like we mentioned, so these towers kind of melt against him.
There's no chat for 40 seconds. It goes Boom. A second one for Quinn Belt. He's even got H for 2 minutes, but he's going to conserve it here with the BKB charge. Moomiander healing him up as well with that mech. Boom doing what he can with this one. Duracho did get bit here, so he's going to try and go from the side. We'll see if we can get out.
There we go with a God Strength, but he's been hexed. And from Wolf to Pig, he has to now run away. Boom is covering from a bit. Boom just walked in the middle of the fight, and he died. They catch the real wolf as well. Ace forced to activate
Here's Duracho
BKB.
again.
Duracho's wolf bite is running out. Yule Scepter once again. Duracho's forced to activate the BKB, but he's been canceled for this whole fight. He's running out of the wolf bite. God's strength still up, but they're gonna be kited. They just don't have a way to fight, honestly. No initiation
It just feels
to deal any damage, to even go into the fight because they have so much control. And Duracho didn't want to commit the BKB in the beginning, as now they think they can kill Bryle.
Nope, think again.
As the Coddle does get hexed as well, they send him back, X marks the spot, and that's going to be Tofu dying. But he does have the buyback at very least. Lotus Orb also finished up on Dubu as well. That might surprise them towards this last fight as they're going for the throne, Richie.
Yes, they are. Bryle catches 2 here, Tofu. Having just bought back, but without Boom for 30 seconds. They're going to go ahead and bring back Celery, as he did respawn as well. Will be sent back in the fountain. Aggressive force set for Bryle. Can't kill him. Tomato as well. Going on to Ace's Duracho. Bit is just running around. Cannot find a target. Trying to get the cleave kill onto Dubu, but TSM will ignore him. Focus the throne, and it's GG who will capitulate in game 1.
Wow. TSM.
Absolutely dodged Boom there on that little, what is it? It's the static remnants. It's the little things. It's the little things that
That's huge.
break apart this matchup as they do get first blood top lane. I apologize, fangirling over Quinn.
Nah, it's normal. It's normal. Yeah, they do get the kill on the Enchantress, which is a big deal because this enables us trying a little bit more. And of course, imagine being Ace and you go from playing Meepo to DK. What does that feel?
Well, I mean, last game, Lycan, right?
That's much more exciting. Yeah.
Oh, even still, his lockdown's going to be much appreciated. As Celery taking a bit of a beating here. Might just die to the Moon Meander right clicks. Is going to go actually to the ones from Dubu as Tomato. It's been focus fired by Duracho and Tofu. That last little Lethal Shock level 1 will secure the kill, but it looks like it'll be a 2-1 here in favor of TSM as Tofu taking a sweet time to die, trying to dodge, but Duracho there not going to be able to help him out too much. Duracho with the thirst, looking for a +1 here. Avo might be able to get him.
Yeah, I think he will. Moonmeander is fast, but that 10 movement speed actually probably allowed him to get one extra hit there before he went into the tower.
Tanky Tony.
As they do set up for another potential kill here with a Frostblade, but they realize Tiny's a hard kill. Instead go for the Enchantress. There's the toss. They kill Celery with it. And Celery very sad, realizing this is why you should not play Crystal Maiden. You are made out of paper.
Yeah, you are, even with the buffs. Boom, dropping a bit low, pulls Quinn underneath the tower, and the Fortify being used there to make sure Quinn doesn't tank tower shots. Quinn with 2 bottle sips, big wand. It's going to stick part, get like 30 or it's like 300 explosions or something on this Maiden ulti. It's good.
Oh, they're going to go for a kill here. They're going to utilize the Storm, and they need this first attack, though. Saves
stuns.
Quinn. And boom. Now needing to retreat, they go back to the high ground. They go for the easy kill, apparently. They're trying to on Timado. It didn't really work out. Instead, they're going to lose 2, apparently, as one of them at least had the H's. Freezing Fill out to Zona, the rest of the enemy team, saving the Storm, and they will kill off Bryle at least. Duracho also joining in. Okay, everyone's low. Duracho is here to feed, and he's going to kill Moonmeander first. Now they got Timado as well, thanks to that Rupture. Duracho joining in, as any Bloodseeker should, at the tail end of the fight, just to snag the kills.
Man, and yeah, they lose Aegis for that.
A little bit late, I guess. I mean, he's going for the Shadow Blade to be able to engage more with his team. Maybe the Shard nerfs also made him consider this, but considering we've seen a lot of the Moonshard Titanies, I don't think that it's that big a change. I think it's the build is the same. Just this game feels like it's getting out of control.
It feels like a risky play. I think it allows you to get the jump onto the... speaking of jumps.
What a blood right there. Duracho might be able to get away. Thanks to that blood right. He actually wants to re-engage. What's he doing, Duracho? Okay, he gets off. And in fact, it's Boom who instead kills off Bryle. Moonmeander's also dead. Duracho just wants to heal back up, but the Freezing Field is putting Timado in a pickle. Do they have any stuns? They don't... Oh, they will need them.
30 HP.
He gets away with just 30 HP. The amount of HP on this rock is ridiculous. Dubu also TP's off. And Quinn's... Sorry, not Quinn's.
Ready to go.
Oh, that's huge with a high attack speed hero like Bloodseeker as well.
Yeah. It's very nice. Things are starting to look bad, but...
Wait till CM gets the level 20 talent.
yeah, let's see that. Does she still have that? I haven't seen her in forever. 200 attack speed. What do you do?
He actually might be dead. They cancel his TP. The Rupture doesn't allow him to leave. And Bryle also...
Just a tiny miscalculation. Boom. A big deal, pardon me.
That is a big deal. That nice cancel TP. It's really difficult to use it in the mid lane. Boom was like, guys, Ichi, it wasn't your draft that lost the game.
This hero, I mean, what, that was Kaya, sure, but 2 null talismans. He's not even actually holding on to the trinket. Yeah.
Yeah, Grove Bow instead to max amplify his damage, right? No need for the Witchblade either.
And
He did go for static remnant damage as well, so just full damage.
Oh, they caught Quinn. The stun to follow up. It's here, and they don't have the LC press the attack. She TP'd elsewhere.
Tofu,
Just a free catch there for Tofu.
Tofu says well played to himself. Nice. Nobody answers, by the way.
Well played to the DK for being there. It's a team game. Really is pretty decent from TSM. So high ground is not really all that trivial.
No.
What a blink from Tofu.
Okay, Tofu does manage to avoid this, but he's still been silenced. Tofu, actually, they duel him instead as they're killing
got
the
Timato.
Tiny. Timato for Tofu is a trade that GG is willing to take as Boom continues this, going for Dubu. Dubu tanking a fair amount. Instead they go, right, let's just kill LC in the meanwhile as Dubu still alive. But when his core's dead, does it even matter it lasted this long? Not at all.
And this is just looking really rough for TSM, isn't it? I mean, that's a fight.
And Ace has been playing a DK game. Now with the Axe, he also becomes kind of a pseudo carry, honestly. At this
Bryle?
point. Bryle. Okay, he pressed the
was-
attack. He was hoping to duel, but instead he's going to be hunted.
Yeah, the Orchid from downtown there by Moomiander. Light form, of course, means he can cast that from Omega far away, but Boom's not even frightened. He doesn't even pop the BKB. He doesn't care.
Oh, time for the towers to fall as well as Ace.
It's looking, yeah, it's starting to get dire here for TSM. They're going to sweep and smoke across the map, and TSM, they're trying to get some farm men. At least Quinn's not out in front, but they see him. Boom pops the BKB, searching for his elder brother. Instead, we'll settle for the keeper of the life. The elemental is Quinn with a BKB of his own, chasing down Tofu. Avo, can he get that kill?
Tofu will actually die here thanks to that BKB on Quinn, but Quinn is out of BKB, which means he's now susceptible to stuns. Dragon Tail will hit him, the duel
Timato.
try to save him, but it's not going to be enough. Quinn still falls, and Timato's damage is not sufficient. In fact, it's barely tickling the enemy team. Duracho decides to just kill him as they also finish off Bryle, and the GG is called. Gaimin Gladiators will swiftly take game number.
Right.